lining up with this, with their YouTube pages, with them on the street corner. But the fruit of the Spirit, this is Galatians 5:22-23. But the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. They are literally the complete opposite of all those things.
Exactly. Absolutely. And not only that, but here's the interesting thing about the fruit of the Spirit. This is the manifestation of walking by the Spirit. If you were walking by the Spirit, this is fruits, not fruits, fruits. So
that's right.
This is the byproduct of walking by the Spirit. Because after you read that, it says those who walk by the Spirit have crucified their flesh with its passions and desires.
Yes.
So right then and there, based on these titles, based on how Sakari ad hominem more than they use scriptures, it's telling that they're not walking by the Spirit. They have an unclean spirit that they're walking by, because the Bible says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty.
That's right.
So the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, that's supposed to live in these guys, supposed to cause them to produce the fruit of the Spirit so people can see God in them. Yes. There's no God in them.
Right. And if they could put
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Halim La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah Ba'ashim Chahakudash. And double honors to the elders and apostles of the men of Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brothers on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. Shalom Bayata Dawda. And to Zakim and Akwat that's out there repenting. Shalom to you, Mashpacha, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also to the speckled bird of our people that's among the other nations, whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob Yasha Allah. Shalom to you, Mashpacha. This is Yahakarab coming at you with a quick one, right? Coming at you with a quick one. And you see right here, just this, and hey man, I always just try to speak, according to, I always just try to be honest, man. And I'm kind of like an R-still person, so, I just like to stick to the truth and not to be fake, and I try to be sincere, man. See, that's mainly why I don't bite my tongue, cause I try to be sincere. I ain't with that acting shit. That's not being honest, man. And the number one thing with our people is you just some damn cowards. Straight up, man. You're some damn cowards. You see, now I'm gonna call it like it is. Now, hey, that's the damn Edomite that's up there in this thing with them. And whatever is whatever. That's an Edomite. Until it can be proven otherwise, he a damn Edomite. Right? And you hear what the Edomites say. You heard what he said. And I'm gonna read these scriptures off my tablet because I want to hold this as a thumbnail, right? But you heard what the Edomite read. Now, what these guys don't get, and these they enemies of our people, man. These niggas all the while acting like they brothers, but they enemies of you. These old wick ass, like on them plantations. Don't you know it was 2 classes of our people that was on the plantations? Don't you know that? It was 2 classes of us that was on plantations. For number 1, you had brothers that that would do the work, that would do all of the hard, rigorous the acts of captivity. They would do that. But you ain't got to put your hands on me. You ain't got to be hitting me over my back while I'm doing the work. I'm going to do the work. The Most High sent us here to serve our captivity. Hey, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to endure it. But all that smacking me on my back with shit and all that shit, no. Don't do that. And those of us that happened to, you had those that rebelled. We like, okay, I'm going to get that motherfucker. I'm doing all this work up and sweating day and night, and these motherfuckers still beating me and shit. I'm going to get that motherfucker. I'm going to break that motherfucker neck one day. I'm going to get the motherfucker. And then you had those people on them plantations that you could beat them, stomp them down to the damn, to beat them down under the pavement. And guess what they'd do? They was love being madly in love with the damn devil. After this devil ain't doing them but beating your ass under the gravel. Not down upon the gravel. He beating your ass under the gravel. And you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing. So that was the two classes of our people that was on them plantations, man. And you still got those two classes of our people walking the earth today, man. You got those of us that say, man, we meditating terror. It's going to be the day when Yahweh shall go come, man, and he's going to release us on these people, man. And then you got these motherfuckers right here. They don't want to be released. They want to be at peace with people. You see what they're reading? Now, when you go into that Galatians, the 5th chapter, it's talking about when you got the spirit and the flesh. The spirit is talking about obedience to Yahweh Shem Shah. Right? And the flesh, that's talking about the being disobedient to Yahweh Shem Shah. So when he's telling us to walk in the spirit, we're supposed to walk according to his spirit, according to his instructions for us. Mainly on how we was to walk and deal with one another, man. All that loving, peace, charity, and all that stuff. And you see what it says right here, it's gentle. And I got this clip off the elder brother, Manata Zakba from out of South Carolina, right? And then you see right here where it says love, gentleness, joy, goodness, peace, faith, long-suffering, meekness, temperance. That's talking about Israelites conducting themselves with one another, man. That's what that's talking about. See? It ain't talking about you just walking to the earth, talking about you love every motherfucking body. When you nigga, you ain't got no damn joy. You Jakes ain't got no joy and you ain't been having no goddamn peace. Ain't nobody been gentle with you. So what you weak ass shit did this nigga sitting there talking about the fruit of the spirit? Look at this damn head. Look at this damn head. You run around talking, that ain't the fruit of the spirit right there. Scriptures tell you as no shit no Israelite man, you practicing no disobedience right there. Shit no Israelite man had no long hair. The nigga like he got damn dick and two hairy ass balls on the side. Top of his head recede. Man, cut that shit even, man. Cut that shit off. And then got some damn bald on the top, going bald on the top, and then got damn dreadlocks and shit hanging on the sides and shit. Man, cut that shit off. And that'll show you some fruit of the spirit. That'll show you some motherfucking fruit of the spirit, man. Because the fruit of the spirit is talking about being obedient to Yahweh Shem Shah. You Jace ain't gonna make it, man. It ain't no time of no motherfucking peace, man. War is in the air. And I mean war on all fronts. World War III is in the air, and you gonna have civil unrest, civil war. People rising up against people. And you niggas running around talking about some damn peace. Love and gentleness and joy and happiness and peace. Shut up. I wanna hear that shit. That's a problem with you motherfuckers. And then they had to eat them. I had the audacity to read that. Just like they'd go to Matthew. Let me go grab that real quick. Let's go to Matthew. Because they'll read this one too. Matthew. And it says what? Matthew 5 and I think it's verse 9. Matthew 5 and 9. Now, what is Yahweh Shah saying right here? When he says, he's talking to Israelites for number one. And then he says, verse 9, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahweh. Edomites love that. They love reading that scripture. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they should be called the children of God. Was they peacemakers with you, man? Always reading these scriptures like the Most High is one way. He ain't no motherfucking one way, man. He ain't no one way. It ain't always gonna be no motherfucking peace, man. It's a time for everything in the earth. And right now, this time, it ain't no time for no damn peace. War is in the air, man. War. And the judgments of Yahweh is about to come pouring down like a fucking stormy rainy day. And you motherfuckers run around talking about some damn peace and some love and joy and happiness. And once again, that was on what Israelites are supposed to be doing and how they supposed to conduct themselves with one another, man. Not you running around talking about through the earth, just running and looking at people talking about, hey, I love you. Like a quick testimony. I saw one in the store one time, and you know I don't be in a rush. You know, I try to take my time. I don't be in a rush and shit. So I'm sitting in going to the store in the gas station store, and I see a Jake in line, older brother. So I say, hey man, you know I ain't in no rush. Go ahead, bro. You can go ahead of me, bro. Go ahead. I ain't no rush. He thank. All nonchalant about the thanks. I'm like, okay, I ain't tripping. Yeah, no problem, bro. Moab come in line and standing behind him. I tell Moab, hey, go ahead. I ain't in no rush. Y'all go ahead. Y'all look like y'all in a rush to get gas and shit. Go ahead. So Moab go get in line behind the brother. The brother, before he was leaving, he turned around, but he turned around and he looked at Moab that was behind him. This nigga, he went out, he lost his damn mind when he saw Moab. Hey, man. Hey, how's it going? Hey. This nigga gave Moab a hug and everything and then walked out. And before he walked out, he said, yeah, man, and God bless you, man. And he lit up like a light bulb when he saw Moab. I was appalled. I was appalled because I'm like, ain't this a bitch? I'm this nigga, I'm somebody of his own motherfucking nation. And I let this bitch ass nigga go ahead of me. Just being considerate. Just being brotherly. This nigga ain't gave me no motherfucking hug and say, hey, brother, you know, hey, man, I love you, man. God bless you. But he told that shit to Moab. I couldn't believe it. I said, that bitch ass nigga ever come in the store again, I'm gonna make his bitch ass wait in line. He gonna wait next time. He ain't just gonna just get straight to the front of the line. No, his ass gonna wait. And I might go in there and I might buy all kind of shit in the store just to make his motherfucking ass wait. And take my time buying every item that I'm gonna buy. See? Because that's the problem with your people. You want to love every motherfucking body else, but when it comes to your own motherfucking people, you ain't got no motherfucking love. You ain't got no motherfucking love. What is this shit they talking about? When you read Galatians, the 25th chapter, it solely goes into that's literally talking about us being obedient to Yahweh and stop being disobedient to him. But you find a scripture that want to say, yeah, see, and we supposed to be at peace with people and shit. You niggas, you don't want vengeance? You don't want to get back at people for fucking over you? What you think, Yahweh Shai? You actually think Yahweh Shai? That's what's in his mind. That vengeance is at his heart. Them motherfuckers that stuck those spear in Mashiach's side, he go get that motherfucker. We go get their ass. And those motherfuckers that put them nails in his hands and his feet, he's going to get vengeance upon them for doing that. Upon them and their offspring and their whole motherfucking nation. But you niggas run around talking about some damn peace and some gentleness and shit. Once again, that's talking about how we supposed to deal with one another. Us Israelites, how we supposed to deal with one another, man. And then you think the Most High is one way. He ain't no one way. You weak ass motherfuckers. Tired of you weak ass Jakes. Well, let me grab this one too. This Romans, the 12th chapter. Right? Romans 12. And let's go down to 18. Romans 12 and 18. Right? Because what did it say? If it be possible. You run around talking about just love and gentleness and joy and goodness and peace. This is talking, once again, it's talking about how we supposed to be conducting ourselves with one another. We supposed to, love is the commandments of Yahweh. And that's how we Israelites supposed to be dealing with each other. That gentleness, this is how we supposed to be. This ain't talking about no soft ass, effeminate ass shit. This is talking about us being merciful with one another. Not being harsh with one another where you ain't got no mercy upon another brother or a sister on a sister, or what so on and so forth. But Israelites, man, this ain't talking about you running around just being gentle with heathens and all. I can't stand you weak motherfuckers, man. I can't stand you. You can best believe Yahweh won't be using y'all for the battle. I guarantee it. He won't be using y'all for the battle because you're too weak. You're too weak, man. But what it says, Romans 12 and 18. Now, let's read up, right? Verse 16, I'm gonna start there. Romans 12 and 16. Be of the same mind one towards another. It start off right there talking about Israelites. We gotta be of the same mind one towards another. So when you go into Galatians 5, that's what it's talking about. It's talking about being obedient to Yahweh, and we expressing that same thing with one another when we dealing with each other. That love, that gentleness, that joy, that goodness, that peace, that faith, that long suffering, that meekness and temperance. See, it's talking about us conducting ourselves with one another and also being obedient to Yahweh, right? Yahweh Shema Shah. But Romans 12 and 16. Be of the same mind one towards another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide good things, provide things honest in the sight of all men. And that's what we do. We ain't stealing and being wicked and doing all that old transgressing the ways of the Most High in the eyes of man. See? And this is talking about Israelites on conducting themselves with one another. And it says, recompense to no man evil for evil. This is talking about Israelites, you dealing with another brother and you saying, yeah, he wronged me. And I'm finna fucking wrong him back. No, you wouldn't do that. You would say, okay, man, I'm gonna suffer that. I forget it, brother. And this is talking about you. This ain't talking about nothing with the heathens, man. This ain't talking about that. Because the evil that they done to us, when Big Brother come, we gonna execute that evil back up on their motherfucking asses. And that's some fruit of Yahweh Shema Shah for your ass. The fruit of the Spirit for your weak asses. You Jakes is weak as shit, man. All three of these damn fools. Right? And when it says what? In verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. It says, if it be possible. Don't you know sometime it's not going to be possible? Don't you know sometime you ain't going to be able to be at peace with people? Because sometime it's a time for peace, and sometimes it's a time for war. You Jakes think you go get the kingdom without war? Ain't no kingdom ever been set up in the earth without war. Ain't no kingdom ever been set up with bloodshed, without lives lost. Ain't no kingdom ever been set up without that. And you think it's going to be any different when Big Brother get here, when Yahweh Shah Mashiach come? It ain't going to be no different. His kingdom is going to be set up and established by war, by lives that's going to be lost and taken. But you think, you want to receive peace and joy and happiness, but you don't want to go through the sorrow, the mourning, the suffering. You don't want to go through none of that. You just want to just obtain peace and joy and happiness. You ain't getting no goddamn peace, and you ain't getting no goddamn joy until you get the other. You gonna need some mourning, some sorrowing, some aching, some pain, some struggling, and all other kind of shit before you get that joy, that peace, and that happiness, man. You just think you just go transition right into the kingdom without anything. It's just so now we just in the kingdom now, and it's just wonderful, nigga. Hey, you motherfuckers don't know that ain't happening. That ain't happening. It's going to be a bunch of bloodshed. It's going to be some suffering, some hollering, some crying, and the heathens going into motherfucking captivity. But that's going to take to establish your kingdom, you dumb niggas. But these punk motherfuckers will be talking about that, oh yeah, and the kingdom is gonna be for everybody. Everybody's just gonna be one big happy family. You a happy family lie. You wicked ass Jakes, you wicked, sorry, soft ass Jakes, you go find the nearest plantation, the hidden plantation, and go admit yourself into it. Go admit yourself into the nearest hidden plantation near you. Yeah, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. You go find the nearest hidden plantation near you and go admit yourself into it. Go tell them to bore your ear through with a motherfucking awl and take your ass to it. That's what you can do. All three of you coons. Fuckers. But let me grab this though. Let's go to this Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians 5. You know, because this mainly was a rant. But I say, hey, I can't just, I gotta get the scriptures too, right? Gotta get the scriptures too. But what it says, let's start from the top. 1 Corinthians 5 and verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua cometh so as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see that? And what these individuals want to tell you is peace and joy, and it ain't gonna be no motherfucking peace and no damn joy, man. Until Yahweh shall return and the kingdom be set up. But as of now, your ass gonna it's a time of war. You ain't finna be having no peace and joy. It's finna be some damn mourning, some crying, some sorrow, and some agonizing nights and days and nights, man. It ain't finna be none of that shit that you talking about, man. Yahweh ain't no one way, man. He ain't just God is so loving and he's so kind and he's so peaceful. Man, Most High slap your damn head off your shoulders and make your whole world turn upside down. The hell you talk? Hey man, you Jason something else, man. Just weak, man. Weak as hell, man. Weak. And what you think Yahweh Shah coming to do when you just thinking this is peace and this joy and this happy shit? What you think Yahweh Shah coming to do, man? He's bringing the judgment, man. And when the Most High is executing his wrath, ain't no damn peace and no happiness and no damn joy. It's going to be death all over the place. You gonna see blood, man. You ain't gonna know what the hell to do, man. When the Most High executes his judgment, you gonna be there. You Jason ain't got a clue, man. That weak spirit, man. You gotta come out of that, and they giving over to it. They giving over to it, man. Let me grab this real quick. I'm just grabbing these ones that was popping into my head when I was fucking ranting and raving off of hearing this shit, man. Let's go to it. St. Luke 12. Just a few more and I'm going to end it off. But you know me, hey, man. It is what it is. And it says what? When Yahushua said he's coming. When he come, what he coming to do? St. Luke 12 and 49, I'm going to read to 51. And it says, Mashiach divides men. He's coming to, ain't no coming to be, there's togetherness and gentleness and joy and all happiness and peace. Man, get out of here with that shit. And this shit really ticks me off with these Edomites, because they be the main one running around talking about, there's peace and happiness. Man, you fucking devils got it. Y'all got it coming. And it's going to be hard than a motherfucker what y'all got coming. It's going to be 2 times what y'all put us through. It's going to be 2 times worse. 2 times worse. Just imagine everything that we had to. Just imagine all the shit that we had to endure behind these devils' hands. Yahweh is going to make it 2 times worse than that for them. But they the main ones talking about some damn love and peace and joy and bless all the peacemakers. Motherfucker, it ain't no time of peace. War is brewing, man. War is motherfucking brewing up. It ain't no fuck the hell with some damn peace. I'd rather be at peace with my people, but hey, I'm preparing for war for these goddamn devils, man. You jakes don't get it, man. These people will come down with great wrath upon your ass. They ain't coming down with no peace upon you, man. I just got through going into a few of those scriptures yesterday. They coming down with great wrath upon you, jakes. They ain't thinking about no peace with you, man. You simple ass motherfuckers, but let me continue. St. Luke 12:49. I am come to send peace, Slacky. I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I, if it be already kindled? But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished? Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. Big bruh, Yahushua Mashiach said, hey, don't get that out your head. I ain't bringing no peace on earth. I'm coming to execute the judgment that my father sending me to execute, and coming to take the kingdom. And how he gonna do that? Hey, it's gonna be lives gonna be lost. It's war is coming. War is coming, man. Ain't no motherfucking peace coming. War is coming. You niggas always want to get to you want to get to the promised land, but you don't want to go through all of the things it's gonna take to get to the promised land. You want to go to the you want to see, oh, I just want to receive the pleasant land, but how you gonna get that if you don't go through all of the damn trials and tribulations that it's gonna take to get to the damn promised land, man? Don't before you receive your inheritance, man, and I mean all your inheritance, you gotta go through a bunch of bullshit, man. It's gonna be like a fire on one side and a deep motherfucking water on the other. And both of those motherfuckers will take your damn life. And you better make sure you gotta stay in the middle. You gotta stay grounded. Man, you got to go through all kind of shit. I might go into that in a day or two or whatever. But we gonna have to go through all this shit. But Jake don't want to go through it. You just want to receive all this, and then you just want to bring the Edomites right in with you too. Weak ass niggas. Look at a haircut, fucker. It's always you it's always you dark brown ass niggas be saying some old stupid shit and doing some dumb shit too anyway. Weak ass niggas. Shit. Professor Clump looking ass motherfucker. Weak ass nigga. Let me just read that again. St. Luke 12:51. And hey, I'm rough, man. I might not look at it if I might look it, but hey, it is what it is. This ain't no act with me. This how I really am. This ain't no act with me. I ain't no nice motherfucker, and I don't want no motherfucking body to like me. I cuss everybody out. I cuss everybody out, man, because then fuck all that, man. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna be myself though, man. This ain't no act with me. And a lot of this shit is appalling. I'm appalled when you see that like people don't know how to be themselves in this truth. You put on some damn be acting this shit. Be your fucking self, man. You ain't gotta be wicked, of course. You ain't gotta go be wicked, but still be yourself. You're gonna have your own character. Be your fucking self, man, in this truth, man. That's how the Most High made us. We all unique. We all unique. We all got our own character and our own way we're gonna be, man. Don't try to be like somebody else. Be yourself, but be the righteous part of yourself, man. But be you. Yahushua wasn't walking around and trying to and whispering and trying to be nice to everybody. Man, Big Bro was an austere man, man. He was austere. He didn't take no shit. And he didn't bite his tongue for no motherfucking body, man. And we ought to be the same. We ain't to be walking through the earth, running around talking about, oh yeah, hi, and it's just so peace. And just, yeah, we be peace with one another, man. I can't stand that slave, weak ass shit. Oh, friendly ass niggas. Let me get this, man. Let me just, man, shit irritates me, man. Shit, I just wanted to I ain't even wanted to read no scriptures. Well, I did, but I was pissed off when I heard this. It's just, I'm discerning their spirit. It's just like, it just give me too much weak vibe. Just too much weakness. Just too much weakness. And this is what they do. They try to find scriptures that, oh yeah, see, it said we supposed to be at peace, and don't want no vengeance, don't want no nothing. They don't even want these devils to go into captivity, man. No, and then see, they be lying and talking about captivity. And then, so if we lying, the scriptures lying, then you dumb niggas. According to you punk ass motherfuckers, if we lied, then the words of Yahweh Shemiah Shai is lying, because that's what we're reading. They don't want these devils to go into captivity. They don't want that. They just fucked over us, true enough. But we don't need to do anything to them. They just need to go into the kingdom and be at peace and just loving, and we just be one big happy family. You a happy family motherfucker lot, nigga. The family is gonna be the family of the Israelites, the elect men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's the family we seeking after. We ain't seeking after no all togetherness. You can fuck off with that garbage. Matthew 25. And let's go down to it. Because what Mashiach coming to do? He says, suppose ye that what? I'm coming to bring division, man. Ain't no peace. I'm bringing division. Matthew 25 and 31. And he says what? When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all his holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations. And he shall separate. What he gonna do? He shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. And he shall set his sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. You see that? So Yahushua is coming to do what? He's coming to separate his sheep. He coming to separate his sheep. He coming to separate his elect from all people. See? And when this separation take place, what also you gonna have going on in the earth when this take place? War, motherfucker. War. Ain't no damn peace. Ain't no peace coming, man. War is coming. Let's grab it. Second Esdras 13. Ain't no damn peace coming. War is coming, nigga. You run around talking about some peace and joy and not even knowing that I was talking about Israelites, how we supposed to be conducting ourselves with one another. Be merciful with one another. See, that's what that gentleness is talking about. Us being merciful with one another. You ain't getting no damn joy and peace and none of that shit until the kingdom come. Matter of fact, before I grab that, let me grab this real quick. Let me get this one. This is when you go get that peace and that joy and shit. Let me get this. Zephaniah 3 and 19. And also that other one just popped into my head. That Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 61. But we go get this first. Zephaniah 3 and 19. Right? And it says what? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted and gather her that was driven out, and I will give them praise and fame in all the and every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth. No, that ain't what I wanted. That ain't what I, let me just go to it. That ain't what I want. But this is the time when you go get that peace and that happiness and that love and that gentleness and joy and all that shit you was talking about. But let's grab this real quick. Let's go get it. Isaiah 61, right? Isaiah 61 and around 3. See, and this is when you go get that. And what he says, to a point, you know what? Let me see. Shit, I gotta read it from the top. Why not? Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because the Lord had anointed me to preach the good tidings unto the meek. He had sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, and the day of vengeance. Wait, what? And the day of vengeance, vengeance and revenge, payback of our power, to comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they may be called trees of righteousness, the planting of Yahweh, that he might be glorified. You see that? So you're not getting no damn joy, no peace, no happiness, no none of that shit until this take place, until Yahweh shall return. Motherfucker. And this is it's gonna be joy for you Israelites. It ain't gonna be no damn joy for no all people. When the scripture says he's gonna wipe away all tears, he's gonna wipe away all the tears of the Israelites, man. Ain't no all tears. These goddamn Edomites finna be crying, screaming, and goddamn hollering, man. Tired of you damn people, man. Try to tell these motherfuckers in your own household, shut the fuck up and listen to what I'm saying. They ass is hard-headed. I'm talking about grown-ass women and shit. Hard motherfucking headed. Need to shut the fuck up and listen. But they don't want to listen. Well, she don't. She don't want to motherfucking listen. See? But let's get back into it, though. But let me take my ass back to 2nd Ezra 13. And I want to finish this out and wrap it up. Hey, I just had to get this off my chest. Hey, I don't care about the time. I just had to get it off my chest. Gotta get it off. You know? It don't make no damn sense, man. Weak ass jakes. Right? But let's get this. What's going to be taking place in this time. 2nd Ezra 13:29. And what it says. Behold, the days come when the Most High, when he go do what? When he, in this time where Yahweh Shai is going to divide, separate his people from such and such. And it says what? Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. Deliver who? The Israelites. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another. One city against another. One people against another. It's like here. One place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the sign shall happen, which I showed thee before, and then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascended. See? So you see what's going to be taking place during the time when Yahweh shall return? Not no motherfucking peace, man. War is going to be taking place, and that's what's brewing in the air right motherfucking now. War. But you niggas thinking, oh yeah, we just looking for peace. And, man, great wrath is finna come down on you niggas, and you niggas run around talking about, see, and they don't have the fruit of the spirit and shit. Man, shut your ass up, man. How we ain't got this fruit of the spirit when one of the fruits and parts of the fruit of the spirit is being repentant and turning back to Yahweh Shemal Shai. You run around how somebody talking and shit. You punk ass, you weak ass niggas go fucking die. Cause you ain't even got the strength to endure it. I can see the weakness on every last one of these, all three of these dudes, man. You ain't got the spirit or the strength to endure what we gonna have to endure. Run around talking about the fruit of the spirit, and the fruit of the spirit is obedience to Yahweh Shemal Shai. You dumb niggas ain't even got it. Shrimp, crab, pork eating motherfuckers. Oh, worm eating ass niggas. Like I saw the video earlier today that what the brother pulled out and showed. I started to do a quick hit off of it. I still might, you know. Eating raw fish and shit and worms and shit, eating worms and all kind of shit. Through. You niggas ain't got no fruit and no spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai, you clowns. Let's go grab this one too. 2nd Esdras. See? So war is coming. War is brewing in the air. Second Esdras 9 and what is that, 18? Let me see. Second Esdras 9 and I started 23. Second Esdras 6. Second Esdras 6 and 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound. What trumpet? The trumpet, the sound of war. Which when every man hear it, they shall suddenly be afraid. You three, y'all will be suddenly afraid. And the time, at that time, shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Wait, it says what's going to happen at this time? War is brewing in the air. Ain't no peace and none of that stuff they talking. Once again, I was talking about Israelites conducting themselves, how they conduct themselves with one another. But that ain't what's brewing in the air. Ain't no peace brewing in the air. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. And the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. But the point I'm dealing with is what? At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. You see that? And in this same time, where friends fighting one against another like enemies, guess what they gonna be doing? Second Esdras, the 15th chapter, right? And let's go down to around 19. Second Esdras, 15 and 19. And what it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So your buddy, when it says, and friends shall fight against friends like enemies, motherfucker, this is your friends gonna come and go take all your shit, and you run around telling me you supposed to be joy and peace and all this. But look what it's telling you. It's telling you your friends, your Israelite buddies, and you niggas got some Edomite partners, they gonna come and they gonna take what the fuck you got if you got any damn thing. See? And don't let you have a beautiful wife. They might ravish her and put you to death. So that's what's coming. That's what's coming. You old one-track mind-ass stupid niggas. You that ain't in the spirit of Yahweh talking about the fruit of the spirit. You weak-ass niggas. This is what's coming. War is coming. See? But y'all weak, man. Y'all weak. Let me grab this in Judith, too. Because what does heathen say in Judith? What did he say? Let's grab it. Judith, the 5th chapter. And I'm going to come down straight to the point. What is that? 23? Judith 5 and 23. Let's go. I'm going to start at 22. Matter of fact, let's start at 21. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world. And when Achior had finished these sayings, all the people standing round about the tent murmured, and the chief men of Holofernes, and all that dwell by the seaside and in Moab, spake that he should kill him, that he should kill him. For say they, we will not be afraid of the face of the children of Israel, for lo, it is a people that have no strength nor power for a strong battle. You see how these heathens thought? They looked at you Jakes like you weak as hell. They looked at you like you weak as hell, man. Because they said, why? They ain't got no strength for no strong battle. Especially when the Most High's not fighting with them. We could take their ass. See? And that's how you Jakes is. Y'all weak as shit. And these Edomites know the Most High ain't dealing with y'all because y'all ain't got you ain't got no strength for no strong battle. See? You don't want to fight the fight. See? You just want to be at peace. See? You just want to receive the kingdom without any fighting, without any bloodshed. You just think you going to receive the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shop with hugs and kisses. How long you niggas going to want to have hugs and kisses and be at peace with people and they don't want to be at peace with you? You ain't getting the kingdom that way. You ain't getting salvation that way, nigga. Your salvation is going to come. It's going to be war before you can get salvation. It's going to be bloodshed before you can get salvation. It's going to be all these things, you idiots. You know, I got plenty more I wanted to just bring out. But hey, you Jason finished, man. I'll let that suffice because hey, it is what it is. I don't want to keep stressing it, because it's being long winded. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm tired of weak ass Jakes, man. You know, the kind of motherfuckers that some motherfuckers do shit to you and you just want to go right on some damn cardboard and go walking, marching down the street. You don't want to do nothing. Don't you know even what Nat Turner did, the Most High put the spirit on him to do that? Don't you know that he the one that put the spirit on him to do that? For him to exact vengeance? See, we only look at something and say, oh, see, they killed him. So what? But the Most High used him to do what he did. Just like that brother that was down in Texas. He said, man, he got tired of seeing these damn cops back in 2016. He got tired of seeing these motherfuckers shooting brothers, unarmed brothers, and killing sisters and shit. He got tired of seeing that shit. And guess what? Who you think had him do that? What he did? Yahweh did. He ain't no one way, man. And a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all run around thinking that Yahweh is just one way. No, he's the control. He control all this. And when you see a Jake get fed up and do something, he ain't just taking that into his own hands. Yahweh Bashim Shah got him doing that. And I'm going to end it off there, giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Shah Bashim Kakutah. Shalom, Yasharala.